Well, there are a lot, of course, Super Chiefs fans around in Topeka, and we caught up with one of them. His name is Michael Wiseman. You talk about memorabilia and what this man has gone to in terms of experiences. We'll show you that memorabilia right now. Michael's dad, Troy, has been a season ticket holder for 36 years.
My mom and dad used to take me in a little baby carriage when I was younger, and been through the thick and thin with the Chiefs.
Just like his dad, Michael became big into collecting all sorts of Chiefs memorabilia, and that started right in Las Vegas.
When I was 21 years old, my dad took me on my first trip to Vegas, and we buy a bunch of memorabilia from there. So for years, he's been buying and collecting it, so I kind of got into it. And like I said, I've collected this Chiefs corner, I call it here, and I just enjoy it because it's a good social piece. It means a bunch to me, and like I said, every piece has a story.
And his favorite story, this Travis Kelce signed jersey, because he met Kelce a few years back.
What's cool about these pieces is they all have each player's rookie card and college card. So, like I said, I have taken a lot of pride in these, and like I said, I've got Tyrann Mathieu and Tyreek Hill, which aren't with the Chiefs anymore.
Michael says this trip wasn't planned compared to previous years because of the inconsistency of this year's team. Now, they haven't been to the game itself, just the experience that goes along with it, hoping to get tickets for this game. But another audible, one of his good friends and Chiefs superfan TJ Lorson, he's joining Michael's family this year.
Looking forward to those memories, as well as watching Troy and Mike kind of have a good time, and that'll be really cool.
What's cool for Michael, though, being on this ride with his dad.
And now to get to see, us on this big run, dynasty, whatever we want to call it, and be able to, enjoy that together, and be able to, if we get to go to the game, enjoy it and just have that moment, that's something that we're going to remember forever. And, hopefully I get to do it with my kids down the road. But it's cool to get to travel with my dad and go to all the NFL stuff and be a part of it, and just see him smile and get to enjoy everything. And like I said, it's definitely created some really good memories over the years.
Well, Katie, I have a lot of bobbleheads, but I could never do that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I could
never
do
all
that. But I will say there was not a lot of blank spaces on that wall.
I see what you did there. Punny, speaking of...